Today we're making homemade banana pancakes with just 3 simple ingredients you probably have at home right now. And I'll show you the little step that makes them cook up perfectly every time. I'm using 1 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, which I'm going to pulse so that they have the texture that's similar to quick oats. I'm also using 2 eggs and 2 very ripe bananas. Make sure your bananas are very ripe and spotty. The older, the sweeter. So that's what we want here. Optional add-ins would be a pinch of salt and a little vanilla extract. I'm going to start by adding my old-fashioned oats to the blender, and I'm going to pulse this about 4 times just until it looks like this. If you already have quick oats, skip this step. I didn't have any, so that's why I'm using my blender to break these oats down a bit. I'm going to mash my bananas. I want them nice and smooth, almost like a puree. To the bananas, I'm adding my 2 eggs, and I will whisk until everything is fully combined. Here are my oats. Take a close look at the texture of them now. So this is what you're looking for. And again, as I said, if you already have quick oats, then you can just use those and you won't really need to grind that down. Now I'm going to add the oats to the banana egg mixture, and I'm going to give this a nice stir. After mixing, I'm going to let the batter rest for about 10 minutes. This is the trick to getting those pancakes to hold together. The oats are going to absorb the moisture, and this will soften the oats. And like I said, it's going to help those pancakes to hold better when they cook. I am adding a tablespoon of butter to my skillet over medium-low heat. Once the skillet is nice and warm, I'm going to scoop the batter in, and I just like to gently spread it to shape the pancake. Then I like to lower the heat down to low so the pancake has time to cook through. Okay, and I always take a quick peek underneath with my spatula. I need to see how I'm looking here, how my pancake is looking. So yours should take about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Okay, so this is pretty easy here. The key is just to make sure your skillet is not too hot. You want a steady medium-low temperature so that your pancakes will cook evenly. Now, if you need to flip them twice or maybe even 3 times to check for doneness, perfectly fine. Okay, flip them as many times as you need to. So again, I'm going in with my next batch. And first in goes the butter, let it melt, scoop the batter, shape it gently, and then just give it time to cook. So after about 3 minutes, flip, and yeah, you're going to let it finish on the other side. Here are my first 2 pancakes. They look so good, as you can see. I was able to make 6 total. You may only see a few here, but guess what? I did get 6. Okay, and y'all, these came out so good. I was honestly surprised at how delicious they were. I hope that you will try them and love them as much as I did. If you make them, come back and let me know how yours turned out. As always, I thank you so much for your support. For more easy recipes like this, I will catch you in my next one.